We choose our main heroes because we enjoy using them. There are certain heroes that are always getting picked because they are entertaining and exciting to use, even if these heroes are not in the meta. We all have our personal favorite heroes that we enjoy the most, might it be mages, marksmen, tanks, fighters, supports, or assassins.
Slain an enemy. Double kill. Triple kill. Maniac. Savage. Wiped out.
To make this list, we have asked people in the Mobile Legends group on Facebook who are their personal favorite to use. And we have also asked professional players. Note that the ranking will be based on the level of excitement and adrenaline rush while using the hero, even if you are not familiar with it. So, the results are finally here. Are you ready, guys? Here is the top 10 most enjoyable heroes of Mobile Legends Bang Bang. Number 10. You need to hold tight for our number 10 hero, Johnson.
Come on, let's go! Autobots?
Yeah.
Sounds familiar.
Stand down for the best now. Take my time, you better pay
I
up
love
in the
rushing
next
at a
stop.
lightning
Throw a rollie
speed.
with a hashed out, turned out. I see where the time's out. Get my
Installment
burst
of
out.
vehicular
Fucking time's out.
missiles is a must for safe driving.
Cause you over me. I know kids got me daddy of the day.
Hold tight, I'm stepping on the gas.
Got a queen,
He's very enjoyable to use as he can drive around the map for a long time and you can carry other heroes with you too. Literally. Johnson is usually paired with Odette in ranked and classic games. Boom pow!
Boom, pow.
Hey youngster!
Hey
Need a
youngster,
ride?
need a ride?
Number 9. The higher we go in the ranking, the more you see for a number 9 hero, Farsa.
Payback time. Nothing will stop my justice. You don't know how close death is. Vari, let us spread our wings.
Farsa is one of the most strongest mage in today's season.
The higher you fly, the more you see.
Her ulti, Feathered Airstrike, makes her flies into the mid-air and launches bombardments into enemies.
Revenge has blinded me.
But the most enjoyable thing, aside from killing enemies, is when you escape from them last minute using your wing by wing skill as she becomes a mist around Very. You can also fly around the map. Exciting! By the way, did you know that Very is her supposed to be husband, but Alice stopped their wedding and Very become a bird to support Farsa. That is why she is driven by revenge.
I am driven by revenge.
Number 8.
I'll be all that, guys.
Sit tight, honey bear. Here we go as Jawhead take the number 8 spot.
Is Jawhead too strong for you?
Jawhead is a fighter hero that can throw enemies in a direction its user wants. It also have a good physical damage when the first skill is being used. The ultimate and second skill is a great combo to target weak heroes and throw them on your teammates. It is fun using as you can also throw your own teammates in the enemy side or inside the turret. But of course, it is not recommended. Number 7. Do you want to change the world as you see fit?
Trying to crash another party, love?
Because that is what our number 7 hero wants. Number 7. Kimi. Kimi grew up in a military family and she was trained to be straightforward, obedient, and self-disciplined. She has a tomboyish character. Her father doesn't want Kimi to join any war or military, and he wants his daughter to become a normal person. But Kimi's a rebel and wanted to change the world. Do you want an endless attack that just fires when you continuously click on the attack button? Do you just want to slide forward by sliding backwards? Then, this hero is for you. When you started using this hero, you just can't get enough of it and will start using it over and over and over again. Number 6.
Where is my target? Fate forced me to become an assassin. One life is just enough.
They always tell the truth because according to our number 6 hero, Natalia,
A truly wise man will not tell you the truth.
Natalia is exciting to use as she can be in the stealth mode when you hide in the bush for a certain time. The yellow mark you see when Natalia is around enemy heroes makes it more exciting as enemy knows you are nearby, however they do not know where exactly. Natalia's second skill, Claw Dash, is adding to the rush as she can dash back and forth. If you're a Natalia user, would you buy Natalia's skin? Anyways, Natalia is a good assassin to target marksmen and mages. She is also good at pushing turrets as she can escape easily using her stealth skill.
Give me names and I will give you blood.
Shut down! An enemy has been slain! Enemy triple kill! Enemy maniac! Enemy savage!
Number 5.
We can do it.
I will drive away the darkness.
Layla.
We can do it.
Keep it up until you're as brilliant as me.
We all know Layla as she's one of the oldest and common hero of Mobile Legends. She's being picked by Mobile Legends beginner as a practice hero because she's one of the free heroes you can get at the very start. When you reach Epic and Legend tier, there will always be people who will still pick Layla, and most of the time, their teammates will call them stupid or cancer players, as Layla doesn't have much ability to escape unlike other marksmen, except if they choose Flicker or Sprint as their spell. The people who are expecting you to lose or feed a rank game while using Layla are adding to the excitement, as you want to prove them wrong. Why do you think Layla is still getting picked? It's because aside from trying to annoy or troll your teammates, it is one of the most enjoyable heroes to use if you farm well. You can be a great damage dealer in the late game.
We can do it.
Number 4.
Creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet
Fanny.
heat is suffocating.
Before getting really good in steel grappling, she trained hard in live environments. So if you're not a pro Fanny user, you can still train and enjoy. Fanny can still be enjoyable even if you are not a pro player, if you use her in AI mode. If you are good in using Fanny, you will be immediately admired by Mobile Legends players, as it is rare for people to use Fanny or learn them. Her passive air superiority will increase her damage while flying by 15% to 30%. If you're familiar to the walls or obstacle of the map, you can easily attach your steel's cable and damage enemies. Her ultimate, Cutthroat, is dealing 500 physical attack to enemies, which is really painful.
You have slain an enemy! An ally has been slain. Double kill! Triple kill!
is not a game.
Maniac!
Number 3.
Only love and night are everlasting.
Sicilian. Bats are recently very controversial today as people are blaming bats as the cause of coronavirus. And with that, Sicilian's first skill, Bat Impact, will summon a giant bat and deal damage to a designated location. His second skill is Sanguine Claws that will summon a pair of claws and will pull enemies and stun them. And finally, his ultimate is Bat's Feast, where he shoots blood at enemies nearby, damaging and slowing them while he heals himself. You have to keep a safe distance for your skills to land. The lifesteal is really good in the eyes while using it, and you can also use your other skills while in the ultimate mode.
Only love and night are everlasting.
Number 2. Leslie. As you may all know, Leslie is a marksman and that makes her an easy hero to use and a beginner-friendly hero. Her first skill is capable of crit damage that makes her so annoying for the enemies, especially for the late game. Leslie is a pretty chill hero as well because of her super long range skills. You can damage poke heroes without getting damaged, and that is what makes it enjoyable. If the enemy is low HP, you can secure a kill with her ultimate, and she's also the most favorite to use in the Paul. Before we go to number 1, here are some honorable mentions. Atlas,
The ocean is not just our home, it is who we are.
Selena, Aldous.
My fists are unflinching!
Number 1. Number 1. Ling. Ling is currently in the meta as of this season. Wait, what season are we in again? Just like Fanny, Ling can go to walls after walls but much easier as you will just target the wall you would want to jump onto. And you also camouflage while inside the walls. We call this skill Finch Poise. His second skill can dash just like Natalia. And we have the ultimate called Tempest of Blades, as he becomes invisible and when he falls down, he will stun enemies in the center. That makes Ling as the most enjoyable hero of this list. Did you enjoy this content? If you do, please leave a thumbs up. And if you finished this video till the end, kindly comment your favorite hero quotes to get a shout out in my next content. See you guys soon!